Good late afternoon, Friday. My God, Mike V. What are we doing here? Stocks. Okay, let's look at the charts and what's moving. Same. Don't try to time the market. What's been working, everyone, right? Okay, let's go. Planetary. What's wrong with this? I want to put up some TGH situation. RBRK. In it nicely, all over the board, across accounts, adding to it, taking calls, leaps. What's wrong with Chewy? You have a problem paying up to Chewy here? You kidding me? Car. Hertz took a day off. Maybe. Car didn't. There's Car's chart over the 200 day. God forbid. Oof. Other ones. RBRK, Planeteer. How about this Epson? Be careful this one, Mick. Watch this EPSM into the close. 790. Watch this EPSN into the close. 790. This thing could really, really go. What happened to Summit Technologies? Hold it down 13. That's okay. We'll go with this. Look at my chart. First of all, this is it. He already loves it. The boss. See that right there, Tim? The boss. Friday afternoon. Guy's got 4 bazillion things to do. Wants the machines to stay on at a Friday at 3 o'clock. Leads by fucking example. Excuse the language. Way to go, boss. Expect nothing less, but it's still acknowledged. All right. We got to get the charts back. Is anything else besides this is just hyperbole? Get charts. IONQ had it. What's good here? Pony. 3 day squeeze in the pony. Went from 4 to 10. Watch that Epsom. That's in the back of my head. U has another squeeze in it still. Calls. Let's go back to what's taking calls still. All right. A nice call in the shippers. I got a bunch of Fro. There's Fro. Weekly on Fro. Fine. Leading by example. GLNG. Not to overuse the statement. Taking more calls. That is a beach ball underwater. Correct sector 2. Shippers. Gerard had a dissertation about it in the room. He's smarter than me. Let's go to a couple other shippers. They're taking calls. I don't care what they are. If they were drugs, I'd be taking them. I don't take drugs, actually. Stocks. TNK, shipper. Okay. Zim sold it nicely today. Nice trade on Zim. I was buying this freaking thing all the way up. And I sold it at the top, a bunch of it. Zim. Intel had news. CSIQ. Why is this rat running like this? The bank basically bankrupt Solar, going from 7 to 11. No pun intended. Going back to what's continuously strong. RBRK, bombs. ARM, leaps, bombs. Be careful of my verb use. I'm not just talking about taking calls now. Bombs. Okay, let's go. You know how you watch like double dog dare? Triple dog dare is the highest you can go. So we'll get to know my verbiage because I don't throw a lot of words out there. I'm careful of it. Bazooka is as high as you could go. Bazooka equals triple dog dare. Bombs equals a double dog dare. And taking calls is just like a dare. ARM is leaps. ARM is a combination of calls and leaps, not yet bazookas. Bazookas. I'm not going to lie to you. And Warren sold it at the bottom. I'm not saying he's wrong. Bank of America is taking bazookas. Grab taking calls. We know this stock. Gene J. Norm. Are we early? I don't know, man. It's taking Octobers. It's not like it's taking weeklies next week and somebody's saying, all right, I think the market's still going to squeeze. Maybe this got a little bit more in it. It's taking Octobers. I'm not going to lie to you. Not that I should. Coin. They tell me coins should go. I'm not in it. They're telling me. Just like what's the difference? They might get mad at me like I sometimes try to pontificate with you. ARM. I'm not here to impress you. I've been doing this for 3 decades. I'm here to impress upon you. They're probably gonna same thing to me with coin when I'm saying, oh, I'm not in coin. Why not? They're gonna tell me, but whatever. Grab. Roblox. Now, listen, I understand that. Listen, Planeteer bounced 50% off the bottom, basically. Okay, all right, the move's over. You know what I mean? You're here to back the trading and take money out of the market. All right. So does that mean that Roblox can't go to 65 or 70 or 70? Google had earnings. You know what? Google had earnings today. There's the chart, self-explanatory, under now the 15-day moving average and the 200-day. I don't care if that was they make widgets, the Danish or IT services. You don't do that. By the way, my point being is Google had earnings today. It's maybe like, I don't know, one of the handful of things that I mentioned last. Be aware. I don't like the Mag 7, by the way. That's my opinion. But then this stock I am in. Starting to get a little excited. Not gonna lie. Starts with a G and it doesn't end with an OOG. GH. You might know it because if you don't, you're gonna hear it a lot. There's the daily on Guardian Health, and I know the stock. Trust me, I know it. There's, by the way, it's taking calls. Not like I'm an expert charter. I'm not a CMT. I don't proclaim to be one. I'm a 5-tool guy. I think I'm a better than average charter. There's the daily and there's the weekly. On the weekly, the 200-day and the weekly in the green, top center here, 46.73. Currently trading above the weekly. RSI at 64. It's got it in it. Calls, trend, bio. And the ultimate compliment of somebody that has a thick skin and does it all, sometimes not successfully. I wouldn't even think about shorting. LRCX the day after. Hung over. Beautiful. Bomb. Oh, there's another one, bazookas. Bazookas. I know what I'm saying. It's a triple dog there. They were doing it before the tariffs, after the tariffs, and they're buying this and this afterwards. I hope I'm on the charts. I'm getting in a roll here. I don't know if it's a top on gold. Stock taking fall still. Hold on. What happened here? Oh, I never saw that before. What comes after Hut hike? There's the daily on Hut hike. There's the weekly on Hut hike. Not lovely. Summit Technologies. Jeff, you in this thing? Uh, Brief glance at the Jesus feed just because I can't give it. Again, Jay runs it. If I had one website to go to, just one, Wall Street Jesus. Grab, there are the calls I mentioned. Grab, there is the call I mentioned. Grab, those are the calls I mentioned. Grab, those are the calls I mentioned. I'm not here to put you on anything. I'm just here I'm not, I don't care. I'm always mixed. Uh-oh. Breaking from DC, high ranking administrative source telling 35 trade bills could be announced in 3 to 4 weeks. That's why the market was down today. Okay? Hold on a second. At least that's my opinion. I'm allowed to give it, right? It's this. From the rev. This is why they're weak from the beginning. Trump said deals are expected in the next 3 to 4 weeks. The news that just came out. You know what the problem was? Everybody thought, yeah, this is it. Everybody thought it'd be today or tomorrow. ABBV winner in the fund. What, I'm so lucky I like that stock. I sold half of it. ABBV. Buying at 164, selling at 183. I did sell at 183, 186. That's fine. Mav. I appreciate it, Mav. The passion, awareness, and focus. I didn't forget about you. You're key to my next level, Mav. You're Mav, you're key to my next level in success. WMG. That's interesting. I mean, can't you wait till the close? Wait till the fuck, wait till the close. K-View in the fund. That stock was taking calls, a lot of calls. I didn't see it today. I didn't check the fund today. That's why. Stock taking a lot of calls. It doesn't move much, but he's a Devi in the fund. There's the weekly. This is it. I'll leave with this because you know what? I could say it any other ways. In Trading Composure, we all watch with 300,000 followers, a lot of good followers. He knows. You know what this is? No ego. Been trading for years. I'm pretty consistent. Me too, sir. I still don't know what the heck I do. I have no idea. So I leave it to the professionals and the smart guys like Gerard and Coach. I can't predict outcomes, and he doesn't. Fully embrace not knowing that I'm able to be so inconsistent. It's also saying that you're only, you know what? Too late in the freaking week to pontificate. The PWK. You see this? I hope everybody's listening to this. If no one's taking advantage of this, it's costing me probably, you know what this just cost me? I'm not complaining. Let us start this video. 3 o'clock. Said, watch it do 14, it hit 15. Watch AP work. CSIQ. That's absurd. NVDX, that's sexy. JKS Solar. They're taking up CSIQ Solar, so why not take up JKS, the Chinese solar? I don't think I've ever seen sun even in pictures in China. How can they have solar? There's no sun. DQ. There's no freaking sun there. EOS. You know what's they're taking besides that CSIQ, like the battery makers, EOS. That acted well. This is basing ready to go, this EOS. I know it. EOS. I'm going to write that down on the weekly. EOS. Buying some EOS late in the day. You know what? Yesterday at the same power hour, I was looking at the those consumers. How did Pepsi? Procter was making 52-week low, even though it's the middle of April. Bounced. Coke, same thing. Bounced. Pepsi annihilated yesterday. Wow, worked. McDonald's, I saw, was on the down list. Didn't look at the chart. Don't kill me. If I go overboard here, I could talk all day. All right, cheers. Got to be in the room. Mike V. All right, for those that may be watching the video later, 2 things you should do. Well, you should do a lot of things. Love the one you're with. Watch Coach's video and the Sunday night, preparing a big plan for the evening. We'll wait till Asia opens and the other currency markets and the futures on Sunday. For those, thank you for tuning in. I try to do it better every time, regardless if it's 1 or 1,000 people watching. EGH team, thank you. Coach leading by example.